Hello and happy Tuesday. I almost said like Sunday or Thursday or something because it's so weird to be streaming midweek, but here I am. And I am so excited because yesterday the latest update of Tales from the Far Territory dropped. It's called Last Horizon. And so we're gonna just have some fun today. It's gonna be a little chaotic. With the update, they introduced what is known as misery mode, and I only sort of kind of know what to expect from it, but for the most part, I'm just expecting to be miserable the entire time. So that'll be fun. I don't think we're gonna be surviving long enough to meet the cougar, but maybe we'll see. And we'll see what other stuff we come across. I don't know if we'll actually make it to the new region today or not. We'll just have to see what happens. We're just gonna jump right in. I'm so excited. I have done nothing. I have seen nothing. And I'm just super stoked. Scrubby, it is so good to see you. I'm glad you're here for this. Mia, welcome in. It's so good to see you again. Did you add got jump scared? I did. I did. It is, wait a minute. Which event did I put it under though? Yes, I did. Okay. So it's under my regular the thing is, I have different like clusters of events, and I just wanted to make sure that I actually put it in my general category because that can happen in any game. I have for TLD two separate ones, one for like early game and one for late game for things that are more likely to happen pre and post 50 days. But it is there. So there we go. Let's just jump in and get started. I hope you are both doing well today, and anyone else who might be lurking, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm so excited to try misery mode. For expert players looking for a unique and devastating survival challenge beyond Interloper. I don't think I'm an expert, but I am still excited to try this. You start with the most minimal resources in an already harsh and hostile world on the brink. At timed intervals, you gradually succumb to permanent, unavoidable afflictions unique to misery. No active feats allowed. Oof. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. And so what I gathered from the video that Hinterland put out yesterday about the update, it seems like you always start in the same spot in misery mode. So here we are. In Pleasant Valley, okay. I thought that's where we were, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, so it's already -29, which is like the kind of weather you get post day 50. Fun. This will be lovely. That's fine. I don't care about that. Misery mode is amazing. I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. Have you already tried what are we going to call it? Miserable wine? Wind up misery? Doing okay. I missed last stream because I was so far gonna fall asleep before you started, but busy is good. Did I miss anything good on last stream? So last stream was something else. You did kind of miss some stuff, but none of it is like really happy stuff. Astrid struggled a lot. We did make it out of Forsaken Airfield, but it took us a lot longer than planned because the weather was terrible. And we were really trying not to starve. We ended up failing on that front. We did find food, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't as much as I thought. So we ended up losing well fed. And then we went to Broken Railroad, and I was like, oh look, there's bear meat from when we killed our bear. And so I ate that, and I only realized after we ate it that it was still raw because the ruined bear meat looks the same whether it's cooked or not. So we got food poisoning and intestinal parasites. Lots of fun. Yeah, Automod had a problem with Buggard for some reason. I don't know. It's weird sometimes. Yeah, so we're alive, but we're not doing so great. Um, it was at that point that I said, you know what, we're gonna wrap up here because I ended up using 2 stims that stream. We never got down to like heartbeat category, but it was definitely necessary to give us that extra boost. Oh, goody! A wolf! Oh, good. I definitely could see that coming. Yeah. So yeah, I wrapped up there and was just like, you know what, we might as well just wait until next time, see what happens, and come up with a plan in peace, because I was too frustrated at the end of stream. It seems like he already gave up on us. Watches, there's nothing here. Naz makes her own misery mode, pretty much. Pretty much. Alive but not happy about it. That kind of sums it up. Doesn't need Angelin for that. Does anyone in the community really need Angelin to make it harder for them? Can't we just make it hard for ourselves? This is... You know, I think it's going to come to the point where, because misery mode is designed to have like so little loot and stuff, that it's just not going to be worth looking for anything. Yeah, the raw bear meat was just really rough because, as I said, if you let it rot, it looks basically the same whether it's been cooked or not, and it was right next to the fire. So I really thought we had a chance of it being cooked, and I just didn't think to look closely enough. Alright, so we found... okay, that's not a bingo event. I thought that... I guess it's one that I have later on, like good clothes, anything made out of wool, but I only have wool socks on pre-50. And we found a chocolate bar, but I don't think that is. No, it's not. That's also post day 50. That's the other problem is, of course, now I'm going to be so confused with all of my bingo events. I'm so used to the late game events. There should be a warning when attempting to eat it. You know, on the one hand, it would be nice if there were, but on the other hand, that's really the only way that I would get any sort of sickness this late in the game, because we have cooking 5. But it is what it is.
This'll come in handy.
Alright, let's put these things on. They're not good, but they're better than nothing. Woohoo! 6 degrees! These are basically the same thing. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna end up being in any one particular run today long enough to come across the cougar. I just don't see it happening. I could be wrong about that, but I just think today's gonna be a lot of death. I've been thinking a lot about, like, just how it's going to be to lose a bunch of runs, no matter what I do. And I think I'm ready for it today. Maybe. I know there are a lot of other people playing today, and also everyone's just like super stoked about this, but I just... I don't think we're gonna do a very good job. And that's okay, that's part of the fun. It's not gonna be warm enough in this cave, but maybe we'll find something in here. Nothing. Of course, why should I expect to find anything? Oh, it's -2 back here. If I could actually make a fire, we'd be fine. That is, no normal human grabs some frozen and rotten meat and goes, can't wait to scoff this down. That's true, but like, if you knew that you couldn't get food poisoning from anything you'd cooked, maybe it doesn't matter. And I guess that's probably what they're assuming. So. But yeah, you know, it's just added challenge. But it does mean that we're gonna be taking a lot longer to get to the next part of the tales. Originally, the plan on Sunday was to just like get some food and then head to Zone of Contamination. But it just was not happening. The cards were not aligning. The stars were not aligning. The cards were not coming. There we go. Two very weird combinations. Yeah. I'm not super disappointed about not being able to do the second part of the tales already. But obviously I am disappointed by the fact that I now have to deal with intestinal parasites for the next 19 days. Alright, so I wonder if next time, if the better option is to just go straight for the farmhouse. I wonder if that's better than going up to the plane crash and getting essentially nothing, of course. My own brain IRL would go, oh, F no, I can't do that. Yes, thankfully our brains are smarter than Will and Astrid's brains. Let's get physical, physical. Welcome in, Branjum. Good to see you. Let's get miserable, miserable. Okay, so that counts as like multiple things. That's a pun and singing, and that's pretty much it. We've got nothing else going for us right now. I wonder how long the these like timed afflictions take to. I don't even know if we're gonna get any of them at this point. We might not survive long enough. Oh yeah, I forgot. As a mod, you can do that kind of stuff. But how's it going? Have you checked out the update yet? I'm so excited to be this miserable again. I also wonder how slow the regen rate is going to be, because I'm pretty sure what they mentioned, one of the things they mentioned was that it takes longer to regenerate health. I am curious about that. Not just been playing Super Mario Galaxy and doing nothing much else. That sounds like fun, though. I literally just downloaded the update right before I started stream, so I know nothing about it except what Hinterland has told us. I've not tested it out. I was tempted to. I was tempted to download it yesterday and actually play a little bit, but I was like, nope, we're gonna do it all on stream. I still haven't decided what we're gonna do about the cougar in my current run. I'm kind of thinking I don't want it to come in, but I think that's probably like a one-shot decision. I don't think I can change my mind later on. I'm blind on update, all I know is what you've told us. Well, then we're all kind of going in mostly blind. It's the blind leading the blind. Hooray! We'll all just have to figure it out together. We're all in the misery together. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and do that because I don't know more than that. Okay, from back there, the chimney hadn't fully filled in, and so I only saw the top of it, and for a second there I was looking at it like, is there a wolf glitched in the air above the house? What is this? have to say I appreciate that the weather isn't as awful for the start as I thought it was going to be. I really thought we were going to have, like, Nagoa levels of terrible. I was thinking of going into the basement, but I changed my mind because we probably won't be able to see anything. I don't even know if we're going to be able to find matches. Cooking pot! Wait, really? Cooking pot is not... It's just cooking skillet that counts. Seriously? Okay. The fun in this mode is that they changed small things that only Loper players will notice. I think that's gonna make it really fun and also really terrible. The land is a blind monster rules, or something like that. Something along those lines. Yeah, I know that we're definitely gonna struggle. I know that that's the point. I'm mostly wondering, like, just how terrible this is gonna be. Like, is this gonna be somewhere in between Loper and Nagoa, or is it going to be like Nagoa levels of terrible? So far it feels better than Nagoa to me. For anyone who doesn't know, that's a custom challenge mode that's very popular among people with who like to be punished. And essentially you spawn in a blizzard at midnight, and you have no health regeneration except through stims. I think that's one of the new rules, even though you can get health generated through some of the recipes. Not 100% sure on that, but it's terrible. Hey Zert, welcome in. It's great to see you. How you doing today? I hope your week is going well. We found a whole lot of nothing, which is to be expected. It sounds like a blizzard. Can we call a blizzard? Oh, I forgot I actually need to make tinder. Let's see. Let's see. Is this actually officially a blizzard? It's very blue skies, but yes, this counts. Oh yay, a blizzard. No, I don't want to go upstairs. Waiting for the first streamer with a misery no Goa run. I know, it's only gonna be a matter of time. And I'm so sure that there will be, like, part of the misery nope Goa will also be to cheat death, like, as quickly as you can right at the beginning, so that you have the worst situation possible. Right? Like, there's definitely gonna be people who do that. We will probably test out the cheat death system here in this run when we inevitably die. Just because I'm curious about what kinds of stuff you get and what sorts of punishments are available. Ketchup chips. Delicious.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Oh, we're already exhausted. What time of day is it? Our exhaustion is much faster than I would have expected. Yes, more clothing! Better than nothing! So we still haven't found a source of light yet, which is a problem. I really would like some matches. I suppose it's possible that there are some in the basement, but I can't really... Well, I can navigate with my cooking pot, I suppose. Because I just don't want this to turn into, like, was that challenge we did the other day? And by the other day, I mean like probably a month ago. Where I ended up running around the processing plant in the dark. Bit by bit, we are preparing. Yes, we're trying our best. I know this is going to be a challenge, but I am actually giving it a shot. I'm giving it a fair try. It's not like I'm trying to get killed. Because who knows? Maybe this could be our new mode. Maybe this could be our new go-to. Metal shelf. Where are the stairs? This. Ah, first aid kit. That's what I was looking for.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, let's take the antiseptic. Normally I leave antiseptic behind, but no, I'm not going to this time. Metal shelf, crate. Is that it? That and planks? Okay, what about over here? Do we not have matches in here? We're gonna win the game. If you say so, Mia, I approve of your optimism. Lily, welcome in. Good morning. Good to see you. It's rough. We haven't found matches yet, so we're running around in the dark here in the farmhouse in Pleasant Valley. In the basement. I really thought that there would be some matches over here, but I'm not finding any. So I don't know if that means I'm missing them, like I'm just positioned incorrectly, or if that means that there just are none. Both are very likely, if you ask me. I can't see what I'm doing at all. It's gonna be rough. That's all I gotta say about that. Maybe I missed some up here somewhere. We've at least healed our hypothermia on this, which is nice. Just the fireplace. There's something on this shelf. Oh, I miss being able to see. Blades, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the wishing of good luck. I think I'm very much going to need it. Ruby, great to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, I really don't know if I just missed the matches downstairs or if there just are no matches downstairs. Wires? No, I don't care about wires. Hey, no need to apologize. I know that, you know, real life comes first. You gotta focus on you, on your projects. I hope school is going well. I'm just gonna break down cloth because I don't know what else to do. I need to stay inside. I can't craft anything. This is rough. Just because I can't do anything at the moment. I can't even make myself some improvised mittens or anything. We have so little food. At least we have toilet water. So I met the cougar yesterday. It did not end well. Oof. Where did you meet the cougars? I'm so curious as to where your first encounter was. So school is all finished for summer as of 3 weeks ago. Oh, nice! Well, I hope you have a wonderful school break. Mystery Lake. Okay, tell us about it. Like, what difficulty level were you? How long did it take for you to get attacked? Alright. Oh, it's so early. It's too early to go to bed. Oh, I wonder if Astrid's gonna need more sleep. We probably should make some bandages. We can at least craft a little. So excited to play more of this mode. I got my first affliction yesterday. Haven't watched anything, so I have no idea what's coming. Same. I've been just kind of putting up my blinders, and we're experiencing everything fresh right now. I have no idea what to expect. I don't even know how long it'll take until we get the first affliction, and if I'll even survive that long. It's really hard to say. We have so little sleep. I can't read because I'm too tired. I guess we're just gonna sleep and hope for the best. Perfect timing, misery mode awaits. It's fun but very, very tense. You run hype! Alright, let's just see how this goes. I'm curious as to how much we're gonna recover overnight because I know they nerfed that too for this mode. Oh, that's not bad actually. That's still more than I was expecting. Glad you're all here. I have been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Welcome in, Laszlo. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good week. I don't even know when they come in. Been purposely avoiding the spoilers. We'll hang out for a little while, though, since you're right at the start. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna run into any new content here. At least not yet. But I do appreciate you stopping in. We're still tired. Wait, right, of course. That's why I just drank water, so I could continue. It does seem like she needs more sleep. What is the plan? The plan is to die a lot, to learn a lot. Mostly to learn a lot, but I anticipate dying a lot in order to do that. Tons of fun yesterday sharing cougar facts in people's streams. I noticed. It's still too early.
I'm starving.
Might want to make a few more tinder plugs. Maybe a few more bandages. Is this another blizzard already? I can't tell if this is just bad luck or typical PV weather, because it really could be either. I guess we're gonna have to pass time a little, because I can't see anything. It's not like I can do anything. Okay, now it's technically morning. Let's read an hour. Ay. Lots of staying in bed. I think you're right about the energy thing. I haven't done any testing, but it definitely felt like I was getting tired faster, and maybe the same for hunger too. Yeah, I just have a feeling that it's been hit because that was really fast. Or it could be that just... Yeah, wait a minute. 2 down arrows. Isn't that... I guess that's normal. But it does seem to go faster. One stream having Astrid dying on our bingo card might be helpful. Exactly. You'll probably get bingo if you have that. What I saw yesterday, misery mode is just Loper with timed afflictions. It doesn't feel like it though. I mean, it's hard to know for sure. But it certainly Oh, it's actually nice. Okay. It's certainly got some things that seem different. Like I said, I do feel like we got tired faster than usual. I don't know. It's obviously just day one, so gotta feel it out a little. Without spoiling anything, there are 2 items missing from the farmhouse. Okay, I have a feeling I know what one of them is. Did you notice anything else different yet? So one thing, I mean, I don't know for sure, but I felt like I couldn't find matches in the farmhouse just now. Now, it could just be because I can't see and I'm just missing them, but it's also possible that they're just not there.
Jeez, this is cold.
I haven't seen any deer. Except the deer carcass up on the hill near the,
So cold.
obviously it's colder. There is that. We have post day 50 temperatures already. Cause like we're not warm in here at all. Of course that's also partially because I don't have good clothing, but.
I could eat anything right now.
What else did I notice? Let's see, the wolves were in the same spot. They seemed normal. But, like, I didn't notice any deer here in the fields. Could just be there are fewer of them, I don't know. I really hope there's a bunny hide here, this would be awesome. There's at least 2 other things that are for sure different. Alright. Watching fish play for a few hours looks very similar, so whatever the difference is, they seem minor. It doesn't feel minor, though. They've been guaranteed at the farmhouse since the loot refresh. Oh, I didn't realize that. I don't usually come to the farmhouse, like, early game, so I'm not as dependent on those matches most of the time, I guess is probably the best way to put it. But I am very dependent on them now. Fish had a day 2 blizzard at negative 63 Celsius. Holy hell. If that's not miserable, I don't know what is. Yeah. I'm just gonna starve. Like, it doesn't matter. We know that I'm not gonna survive very long. Oh, yeah. So... I do know from the video that they said you always spawn in the same place. Wait. It just clicked. It just dawned on me. Isn't that, oh, they had accidentally renamed it to a fishing hut. But it was Draft Dodgers. Draft Dodgers doesn't exist anymore. I hope they do the same to trappers. That would be funny. It's funny because I spawned in and I was like, wait a minute, shouldn't there be a house here that I can go into? And then I thought I was somewhere else. I thought I was like the level above that. And even though I climbed to get to the level above, I didn't think anything of it. Yeah. That totally makes sense, because when we first spawned in, I was like, wait a minute. What region is this? Where am I? And then I looked at the map and it told me Pleasant Valley. That's the only reason I knew. Come on, give me matches. A soda is not the same as matches. Almost the same, but not even remotely the same. Also, I noticed there's no health regen while awake. Yeah, I knew that they had done something to the health regen. It does seem like it's just not when you're awake, but it's normal when you sleep. Because I honestly expected there to be less health regeneration overnight than we actually got. Or maybe it's just a little bit debuffed, I don't know. Did update and got a water glitch. Picked up 2 water bottles and it said I was carrying 60 pounds of water. Oh my gosh. Astrid suddenly can't move because she's carrying too much water. Isn't there usually a recipe in the farmhouse? I'm so sick of being cold. Yeah, as long as it's visual and it's not like they keep Astrid from moving, then that's fine, but that's funny. I wonder how that glitch came to be, though. That's so funny. Alright, we've got 2 deer here. I mean, maybe it's just me, but it does feel like there's less wildlife. It could just be that I'm convincing myself that things are worse than they are because it's called misery mode, but it just feels like there's less. Okay, yeah, so it was purely visual. That's not bad then. That's just funny. That's the kind of glitch I can get behind. Convincing myself of everything, but you could be right about the deer. I think with a name like Misery Mode, it's hard not to anticipate there being so much stuff being different, even if they really didn't touch it or didn't make huge differences. We're still freezing. I think part of the misery is getting out of PP. You could be right there. Oh hey, we're actually warming up in here. Oh, I forgot I picked up a hat. Woohoo, 7 degrees! Every little bit helps. Okay. This might seem like a waste of time, but I'd like to warm up a little bit to get rid of this hypothermia risk. That was essentially nothing, but I don't care. Better than absolutely nothing. Oh, that's true. You don't know how much water you really have. That is a problem. There are some loot glitches too. Fish found a hacksaw in a toolbox that was invisible when he discovered it, but turned normal in his inventory. Weird. Does this mode run under interloper-based rules? I don't believe so. Okay. I didn't think you could find those outside of Zone of Contamination, but okay. No, it's its own mode. It has its own rules. "20 cardboard matches on a misery." Astrid was very happy. I would be very happy. I mean, I don't have any shells, but we can at least call it for bingo. I wish we had shells. It would be something. Too bad I can't start a fire with it. I really would just very much like some matches. I don't really care if I starve right now.
I think I can use this.
Oh, whetstone. No, I could use that in my other game, though. I also feel like I search a lot better if I have matches, because then I can at least have a torch and see what I'm doing. Am I gonna hide in the car for a little bit more? I think I am. Oh, cool. Cool. That was fast. You have less stamina and your carrying capacity is reduced, sensing your vulnerability. Wolves are less likely to flee during a struggle. Oof. That was really fast. I did not expect the first affliction to come within the first, like, 10 days, to be perfectly honest. I kind of thought, maybe 5. But I kind of thought they were going to give you, like, a week to set up and then it would just start coming in. I didn't expect it to come in this soon either. This is super early. Oh my god. Hardship. Lovely. I thought the books would save me. They did not. Alright, I'm stuck on something. Let's just keep going. I waffle by waffle, hibbity hopping around, but wanting to say quick hello. Okay, going again. Bye.
Is that a book?
Mel,
I know a thing or two about books, and that's a book.
In and out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great Tuesday. Oh, as if I'm not. Oh my god, that's a lot of wolves. That's a lot of wolves.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, just immediately losing 5 kilos of our carry weight. As if I don't struggle enough with inventory management. They're making sure I really don't need to worry about it because I can't carry it anyway. And there's nothing there to carry, so who cares? That is a lot of wolves. Alright, I'm feeling the misery. It's setting in.
Oh, I'm starving.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the town and see if we can find anything there. I think the plan is, if we can manage it... If we can manage it, I'd like to head to head out of PB and go to Coastal Highway. But in order to do that, I need to be able to see. So I really need matches.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
No more loot goblin. This is fine. We're just gonna learn how to not carry too much stuff. Yeah, I can't really afford to carry a bunny at the moment anyway. Can't cook it. And it'll just make me stinky. Let's see. This is fine. And thank you for the quick spin. I couldn't control my mouse to do bingo anymore. I've definitely been complaining about this already. I think we can argue the fact that I'm playing misery mode is a terrible decision. I had one other thing on here, but I don't remember what it was. Gonna head out and record some more episodes. Want to see when Affliction 2 comes in. Alrighty, thank you so much for hanging out with us, Blades. Have a great rest of your day, and hope to catch you around soon.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, cheers. Alright. Let's do this. We can do this. I think this is just going to be a very zen experience. We're just going to learn what it means to constantly move, have 3 meters in the red at all times. Oh, that's not a bingo event on this one. Oh, that's in my other one. I really need to fix my bingo events. Ah, sound alerts, yes. Sorry about that. Those don't get called automatically, so I need to actually remember that. And I tend not to remember that. Alright, we're just gonna start starving. We're gonna have to maybe try the starve strat again. I don't usually use that anymore, but I think we're gonna have to given the amount of food that we've found so far. Which is to say, not much. Although it does seem at the moment that our food, like our calorie counter, is going down slower than I expected. Lost sound Twitch being glitchy this morning. Oh, sorry about that. No! No! Oh, okay. Okay. I know I was saying it doesn't make sense for us to get a bunny, but we're so close to town. I'm a little less worried about it. That bunny did scare me, though. I am gonna call that as a jump scare. I thought that bunny was a wolf. I thought for sure there was a wolf just waiting for me. I'm getting into my own head. Okay, it looks like the buildings are the same around here. I've got like a hair tickling me on my shoulder. There we go. Alright, we're gonna start starving soon. If I could please just find
I gotta eat soon.
some matches. No luck. No luck with matches, but we've got to warm up a little bit, so I'm gonna just spend some time harvesting the bunny. Still no sound, time to read lips. Got a lyric, also want to play more Misery. Alright, Mia, have fun, or, you know, don't. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, nice. I'm sorry that it's being kind of glitchy today. I'll just drop these here. And then we can finish harvesting the bunny. In the event that maybe we find some matches somewhere here. Okay. Not that I anticipate this run going long enough that I would need these notes, but I'm still gonna make a note. It's good practice. Food! Oh, if I had seen that earlier, we would have maybe had a chance of keeping our energy up, but oh well. It is what it is. We should maybe make some more tinder plugs. Let's get miserable, miserable. Oh, this is interesting weather. Maybe interesting isn't the word that I would choose. Oh, it's only -10. Thanks, Fog. don't think we'll find matches in here, but... Oh! Okay. I had looked for the 3 or more red. Oh, there is the 3 or more. I just didn't type out the number 3. Also, we're not over encumbered. So many things. Come on, even if it's just a flare. I would take a flare. I wouldn't mind a flare. Obviously matches are nicer. Maybe in this truck. No. Oh, gotta go back this way. Locked trunk, of course. A bingo card has technical pack back. Get moving. Yeah, that shouldn't be a big deal. We could go that way. Well, at least this house is still up. Let's see if there's anything over here.
Can you eat trees?
Cloth, hooray! I haven't been able to find any of that yet. Fun fact, if you survive long enough on misery mode, Kathy Bates comes out and hobbles you with a sledgehammer. Welcome in, True Man Pig. It's great to see you.
So cold.
True Man Bear Pig, I can speak, I promise. Also, I was definitely on that wavelength. Today's gif of the day is of Kathy Bates from Misery, because what else would it be? Yes, a can opener, I'll take that. But welcome in, it's great to see you. I hope you're doing well today. And Timikun, welcome in, good to see you. Happy Tuesday. We're really, really struggling, but that's the point of it, right? I actually would love it if, as a bonus, when you die, they had like a little... Oh, 32%. Oh, that was maybe a bad idea. Okay, we're fine. If they actually had like a little thing at the end with a cartoon Kathy Bates coming in. That's misery. I'm late, or maybe you're early. What did I miss? I'm a little bit early, but you didn't miss much. This is our first attempt at misery mode with the update, and so far, not much has happened. I haven't found matches. I did find a flare gun, which was cool, but I have no flare shells. And I've noticed that it's exhausting. It's gonna be a hard one for sure. Let's see. Find firewood. And there was something else, wasn't there? I don't remember. Oh yeah, of course, ferrets here. I knew there was one. Crackers will never make you sick. Is that still the case? Okay, that's good to know. I just kind of assumed at some point nothing is safe. It is misery mode. In fact, usually I don't worry about 32% things unless it's meat or sardines. So I kind of just assumed it's misery mode. Maybe I do need to worry about it now. Okay.
Man, I'll rest soon. I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, we're already exhausted. We're gonna have to grab more toilet water. Did I call toilet water earlier already? I can't remember. I didn't. But that's the only reason we're staying alive. Painkillers? Yes, please. I think we're gonna try and make our way over to the community hall. Because there might be matches there. So they could have changed some stuff on misery mode. It's anything is possible. I just assume everything is awful.
Sure getting cold.
Everything is awful and nothing is safe. I don't think there's anything over here. This would have been so cute back in the day. You know, before the quiet apocalypse. Nice toilet water. Yum yum. It's the drink of champions. I hope someone does not make a clip of that. I just realized that I had a drink right after I said that. Oh boy. Browser lost sound. Be back in a few. Okay. Which seems to be kind of twitchy today. Aha, we have a carrot and more salt. Well, if there's anything Astra does not have too little of right now, it's salt.
I'll take it.
Fresh cooked rabbit, yes! Maybe we don't need matches. Maybe we can do a matchless run forever. That's obviously not true. We will eventually need matches. Can't look it up because I'm on mobile. What is misery mode? So misery mode is a new difficulty level that was added in with the most recent update. And essentially, it's their most punishing version yet. You have no feats. You always start in the same location, which is here in Pleasant Valley at what used to be Draft Dodgers, but now is just a burned down building. And essentially, aside from what seem to be some tweaks that may or may not be real because, you know, I'm just maybe imagining things to be worse than they are, one thing that is definitely true is there are 5 permanent afflictions that happen in misery mode. And you cannot avoid them. They are completely unavoidable and they are completely permanent. And so we've already gotten our first one. And our first one is diminished form. It says a morbid decay is set in, you have less stamina and your carrying capacity is reduced. Sensing your vulnerability, wolves are less likely to flee during a struggle. So our maximum carry weight has already been reduced by 5 kilograms. And obviously the fact that wolves won't flee is also a concern.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
That's the joy of misery mode. Welcome in, Rob. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. I can't believe we have still not found matches. This is really bad. Like, am I exceptionally unlucky? Do they just have fewer matches in this mode? You decide. I'm kind of leaning towards they probably have fewer matches in this mode. And it gets worse, you say? Oh man. Yeah, so because there are 5 in total, and my understanding of it is they also stack, so it's not like it's gonna get any nicer. Thompson's family stew, as if I'm gonna be able to cook that. Just here for a bit between jobs, and I already need to pop culture reference and find or use a stim. I could definitely use a stim. I'm trying to think. Oh, I've definitely made pop culture references with my song. But yeah, things are very rough. Oh, and also the weather is much worse. So there's this thing that with Interloper, or actually with all of the other levels, you notice that the weather gets worse over time, and once you hit day 50, it's at its worst. That's not the case here. It is immediately the worst it's going to be. We spawned in and we had -29 temperatures. So that's Obviously not very much fun. We're just gonna take a really quick nap, and then we're gonna go across the street and look there. There are 5 stages, but 6 afflictions. Okay. Are you sure it's not gonna get worse? Of course I'm not sure. I'm not sure about anything. I don't know anything! Except for the fact that I don't like this. That's about all I know. It'd be funny if the last one was you feel warm all the time and lose all ability to read the heat and cold. Oh god, that would be awful. You just assume that it's... You have to assume that it's cold all the time because you feel hot all the time, and if you stay out too long you're gonna get hypothermia. Alright, come on. Mouse hat. Alright, costume. And streamer wellness. Excellent. Alrighty. Thank you for that, Laszlo. And congratulations on winning bingo. Let's get back to it. Oh my god, I can't see anything in here.
I'm getting tired.
I thought maybe there'd still be enough light. Sewing kit. Oh, I can at least make myself some mittens. Oh wait, I have mittens. I can at least improve my clothing. Stump remover. Fabulous. I have
I think I can use this.
Coal should be okay, because I do want to head up to the coal mine as soon as I can actually see inside places. I don't know where the nearest acorns are. See, the thing is, I'm probably just missing the matches because I can't see the matches. Thank you for that, Rob. Now we can call that for bingo too. Empty. There's one more. There we go. If it could just please give me some very easy matches. No, I don't want a potato. Oh, this is the potato drawers. Or the vegetable drawers. Didn't they used to be like back here on these shelves? Usually. This really sucks. Hey Tamati, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. There's a pry bar. Nothing. Please, please, please. Matches in the car. No. Of course not. Why would there be matches in the car? That would be too easy. Oh yeah, maybe you can eat your potato and like it or go to bed without dinner. Wait, we can't even eat potatoes without cooking them, can we? So no, I can't even eat my potato and go to bed. That's all I want to do. How is TLD treating you? So far it's been rough. I'm not surprised it is misery mode, but I would have expected to find matches by now. And the fact that I haven't is making it really difficult. Go to Mystery Lake, find a Maglens, that'll show him. The only problem is I can't get to Mystery Lake because I need to go through a cave. That's the big problem. I can't get anywhere else because I can't see anything. Make French fries from potatoes. That also requires fire. We're just stuck in an endless loop of suckage. But that's why it's called misery mode, right? Alright, let's eat the carrot. I really would have thought we'd find something by now. I'm trying to think what makes the most sense. We obviously now can't do my plan of going to Coastal Highway because can't go through the coal mine. I won't be able to see. We could try and make our way up to Signal Hill. Don't know if there are going to be matches there. Or we could try and head up toward... Well, no, we can't go to Prepper's Cache because we can't see in there either. I guess that makes the most sense then, heading over to Signal Hill. There will be a couple of little places near there that we could also check. Are there matches in Long Bend Bear Cave? Of course. 2 sticks together, so helpless. Yeah, Astrid's a doctor. She doesn't know how to do this. She doesn't know how to rub 2 sticks together. We could check Keeper's Pass, and that's kind of what I'm thinking is if we go up to Signal Hill, if they're not there, then we could go down and check Keeper's Pass. Is kind of what I was thinking, although I really don't want to go there for what I think are very obvious reasons. This is gonna be rough. Yeah, no, I'm not eating that right now. We could maybe repair some of our gear.
Oh, I'm starving.
For the record, I was just joking about the bear cave. Really? There are no matches in the bear cave. Okay. I guess we won't go there. Failed. Okay, so we've successfully repaired and I was just about to say successfully failed at repairing. Okay, we failed and successfully repaired something. Alright, we're at 8 degrees. And we're just gonna have to starve a little.
I'm so hungry.
I'm sorry, Astrid. I know you're hungry, but there's literally nothing I can do about it right now. Except feed you a bad chocolate bar. Which I really don't want.
Damn! We're in a tight spot.
Yes, we are. Alright, I've left the bunny meat behind because it's not in good condition. This weather is awful. Okay. I don't even know why I'm bothering to get sticks. I can't make a fire. Can't make torches. Just no sense in picking up sticks. I really wonder when the next affliction is gonna hit. With the first one coming in so early, I'm really not sure about the timing of it. I wonder if it's fixed. Like, if you make it this far, then you get, you know, the next one, and then you have to make it so far for the one after that, or whatever. Or if it's somewhat random. It sounded like it was random in the order that they arrived. But I feel like the timing is pretty set. Need to ask her to complain about carrying too much stuff. Keep those sticks coming! Okay. That shouldn't be too difficult given that her carry weight is diminished.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Pleasant Valley is doing that. Get miserable. I think at this rate we're gonna probably need like 7 blizzard events. Bingo. Oh, a birch that I can't harvest. Oh no, we're so gonna break something. Oh, that's amazing. I really, really thought we were going to sprain an ankle. Yeah, since I don't have any antibiotics, I'm not going to risk food poisoning from that low-quality chocolate. That's okay, we'll just starve a little. I have to say though, I am pleasantly surprised that we are still alive. You know, this is not going great, but I definitely expected this to be going worse. You know, the first time we did Nagoa, or really the only time we attempted Nagoa, it was like constant death. Of course, part of that is because when you spawn in a blizzard at midnight, you don't know the maps and you don't know where you're going, then you just run around until you die. And that happened a lot for me, because I didn't know the spawns and I didn't know where I was and I didn't know anything. I think we can make our way to the fishing hut. Not that I expect there to be anything there for us, but you never know, there could be something interesting. Blizzard in Pleasant Valley? I think you got a bug. I know this never happens. They must have added this for misery mode. They just must have added it to make it even more ridiculous. I don't think we're going to make it to the new region today with one of the other things added, but I'm not super eager to go there either, based on what I've heard about it, which was not much. As I said, I'm trying to avoid spoilers and such, but I did see one line on Reddit that made me go, oh no. Cattails are life out here. They could definitely help if we find a few over here by the lake. Come on, matches! No. Negative 63. Oh, I gotta pick this up. I need the cattail hits. What am I thinking? I don't have fire starting 3. And I probably won't ever get fire starting 3. Hey look, it's negative 59! So cozy, so warm. The devs must have had a field day when working on misery mode. I'm sure they had a lot of fun coming up with the things that they were going to do. Just seriously need matches. But I think it says a lot about my gameplay style that I'm still alive even without matches. Could also be my map knowledge and my
so crazy right now.
perseverance. But I know that when I first started playing Interloper, where you also don't spawn in with matches, I really, really struggled. A lot. And I died a lot quicker than this. So, I'm not totally distraught. I was expecting worse, but we'll just leave it at that. Of course, right now I don't know where I am, so we're probably going to get hurt. Oh, good. This seems safe. This seems real safe. Mustard, what are you doing? Okay, I think I just made a giant circle. We can't stop and make a fire, so we can just forget that right now. I'm just gonna keep on moving. So I've got nothing else I can do at this point. Right back in this. Or is this somewhere else? Maybe this is somewhere else. I have absolutely no idea where I am right now. Not even the slightest clue. Nope, couldn't tell you. Let's just get out our flare gun and just pretend like this will help us. It could make us feel safer. It's our safety blanket of sorts. Except in the form of a pistol. Wait. The music has never felt more appropriate than right now. Back on that really tall road? Wait a minute. Whoa! How did we get all the way over here? I'm gonna go this way. I'm not entirely sure if this is the way I want to be going. But I feel like it's fine. Oh wait, that way's the barn. Will not be warm enough in the blizzard. Is fine. I keep thinking that I'm hearing the sound of the storm lantern. We don't have a storm lantern. Seriously, I swear I keep doing that. Very weird. How long is this stretch of road? die, we'll be able to test out the new cheap death system. So, honestly, we want to die. This isn't looking good. I don't know what you're talking about, Scrubby. This is looking fabulous. I have never had a better run. No, I know where we are right now. I know it doesn't look good, but, like, I know what I'm doing. This is fine. Come back here. It's gotta go into the fun house. Cry a little. Astra just needs a good cry. And she'll be fine. Is that a moose noise or my cuckoo? I didn't hear a moose noise. Also, I don't know if they've changed that, but usually moose despawn in blizzards and in Aurora, so I don't think it was a moose. But you never know, they could do anything with this mode. Alright, home sweet home, round 2. No, Astrid, use the door properly. Watch as it's not even warm in here. Okay, it is. What is it, like 1 degree? 5 degrees! Oh, that's not bad. Well, it's 1 degree, but it feels like 5 because of our cool vent. I guess I'm gonna try and search in the basement one more time. Like, I'm not gonna look for more... I'm not gonna look in the same places. Oh, lots of carrots. I'm not gonna look in the same places for matches, but I'm gonna keep moving in this way. Workbench. Where's the drawer on the workbench? There it is. There should also be like a stack of drawers. Filing cabinet. That's what I was... Stack of drawers. If that's not the best way to describe a filing cabinet, I don't know what is. Oh, I did this earlier. Definitely forgot what I was talking about. Cougar hide wrap! That's so not gonna happen today, but I am very excited that they added in some cougar gear. Welcome in, Pakova. It's good to see you. Where did my drawers go? That's the dryer. Maybe we'll find some socks. If I can find it.
I'll take it.
Hoodie. Washer. I don't know. Oh, where's the washer? There it is. Oh boy. And thank you for that streamer wellness level 2. We've been at it for over an hour and a half. Lost your drawers. Hashtag team no pants. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more water. And I will be back in just a few minutes. In the meantime, we'll put on a mini game. And yeah, I'll be back shortly. And good luck to you all. All right, I'm back, and yeah, I heard that we had lots of winners. 3. Congratulations, everybody. I think that's the first that we've ever had more than one winner. All right. I don't know why I'm just standing here not eating anything. Let's at least eat a carrot. Oh, that's why, because they're just worth so little. It doesn't really make sense. Now let's see. Can I find those those filing cabinets again? Hey, Vi, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it going? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is the workbench, so the filing cabinet should be right. Here we go. Here we go. Do you think chess players have a checkered past? Oh. So bad, I love it. Is that all of them? No, there's one more. I am okay. I could be better. We could have matches. That would make things nicer. But, you know, it is what it is. But personally, I'm doing very well. I'm very happy to be able to take today off and just play some TLD. I'm gonna stim before I go to work. As a chess player, never got into checkers. I mostly played, or I played more chess than I played checkers. But I'm a fan of pretty much any sort of game. Alright, I guess we're gonna break down more curtains. And just starve some more. It is warm in here. I almost debated whether I should bother with cam today, because when I have the cam going, then I have to have both of my lights going. And it's a hot one today. Like this week, it's supposed to be really warm. We're supposed to be like around the 30s, the 30 mark all week. And I'm just not used to that anymore. You have 3 matches, but they instantly get wet rendering them useless. Well, in that case, we'd be in the same position we are now. I mean, we're now on, what? We're on day 3, 2 days survived, and we have not found any matches whatsoever. I can't read because we're too hungry. But I can't go out yet because it's, you know, too cold. I know, we're going to eat something and sleep, just to warm up. Oh, you're right, Lily. No, there's 2 separate events. We have the jump scare and we have the chat scares me with a sound alert. And I checked off the jump scare with the bunny that I thought was a wolf. But I have definitely been jump scared. Or I've also been scared by one of the many sound alerts at this point. It's gonna be over 40 there. Oh my gosh. No, that's too much. No. Even 30 is too much if you ask me. 40 is a no-go.
Good.
Yes, you can guess what's missing in the farmhouse. Too cold, too hungry, sounds like you are miserable. Pretty much. We are very miserable. Yeah, you can go ahead and guess. It's entirely possible that I just won't notice because I'm oblivious sometimes. The can opener. Oh, maybe. Because the can opener that I got was in Thompson's Crossing. Oh, thank you for that mega emote, Tamaku. So cute. I kind of thought that there was usually a recipe that appear. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. That's a lot of wolves. I kind of thought there was a recipe that was always in Thompson's Crossing, and I don't remember coming across that. Or did I? No, I don't know. I did pick up a recipe in Community Hall. I guess maybe that's the one that I was thinking would be in the farmhouse. I don't know. Usually is one guaranteed in the farmhouse. Okay, then that could be one of the things that's missing. Thompson stew. Okay, that's the one that I picked up in the Community Hall. Yes, we got the first affliction. I was very surprised at how quick that came. I was not happy with how quickly it came.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Okay, they're all staying over there, so I guess we're all set. We're just gonna go back to freezing. It's fine. A quick question for my end users. Alright. Let's hear it.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
This is rough, man. This is really rough. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not going to be someone who can answer. Hopefully someone in chat can give you some feedback there, because I have no clue. I wonder how many sticks we were carrying. 27. Okay. Oh, has Astrid complained about carrying too much? I think she probably has. We are over carry weight. Huh? Is the right answer. Now explain that to my customers. Creator of TLD said that he hates when players survive for a long, long, long time. I can tell! But also, I want to survive more than 3 days. Of course, it's just the first attempt. You know, if we die at 3 days on the first attempt, I already consider that a success. Because that's better than I did on my first interloper run. I wonder what the longest run in TLD is. Like, ever? On any difficulty? Because there are definitely some runs out there that are 1,000+ days. Pretty sure Lily actually had a run that was over 1,000 days. At least this is optional pain. Exactly. If I didn't want to do this, we wouldn't have to do this. Look at all of those birch saplings. I want them right now. Should make another game, the Short Dark. Or the Short Bright. It's about, like, I don't know, a solar flare. Spit in his face by surviving 100 days. I don't think I'm gonna be the one to do that. I truly believe that there are people out there in this community that will survive 100 days or more in this version. But I am not it. Like I said, I'm already impressed that I'm surviving 3 days at this point, because my first interloper runs were a matter of hours. So I'll take it. I'll take the the quick flame. Think Wands could do it? I totally think Wands can do it. I think Kimmy can do it. There's a bunch of people in this community that I think can do it. I'm just not one of them. And that's okay. 15:30 trying to do it again. It takes a really long time. Yes, it does. It's funny, like, if you're not doing much, if you're passing a lot of time, the days can go quickly. But most of the time, that's just not how I play. And so it takes so long. I wanted to set up a run so that we could maybe try and meet the cougar today. I played for hours and I'm only like 5 days in. And I'm just like, how is this even possible? I especially think early game setup makes it difficult to get through quickly. I know Maria's game was over 1,000, or just like I know she was working on an 1,000-day run, and she had definitely gotten there. There are lots of really long runs out there. I'm sure there are people who just have started one run. Well, the trouble is, of course, there have been a couple of save wipes.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
So I was going to say you probably have some people who have started a run at the beginning and just kept going, but you can't really do that unless you don't update your game. My 500-day run, I did a lot of fishing. That made the time fly by. Yeah, I think fishing, especially with the older version of fishing, time really went by fast.
I think I need to lay down.
Now, of course, because you can multitask, sometimes it can go by quickly, but it doesn't have to. Ay, our health is terrible. Okay, for a second there I thought this was also destroyed, but no, we're fine. Okay, I just looked too quickly. How many bow shots does it take to kill a moose in headshots? Isn't it just one? Like, you have to one-shot it? Okay, come on. Please give me matches. Cool. Heartbeat. Yay! Yay, heartbeat. Let's go lay down and heal a little. Play Pilgrim, there's enough goodies in my base and camp office to start a Walmart. Yes, at least we're warm now. And we do have a little bit of food. Like I said, I'm already super tickled that I'm survived this long. GG Lily! Congrats on the bingo win.
This will come in handy.
Oh, that's better. Anything else? Sardines, tomato soup.
Oh, I'm starving.
Wait, is there no coffee? Interesting. I mean, it'd be a lot easier to tell if I could actually see something, but I don't think there's coffee here. Just needed a one-shot of bear moose. Oh, no big deal. Let me take care of that for you. Ay, ay, ay. I can't believe I haven't found not only no matches, but also, like, no flares. Nothing with which to start a fire. I think this might be the longest I've ever survived without matches, though. How are we doing? Are we miserable already? Oh,
Well, this stuff will come in
Mia,
handy.
if you only knew. We just heard our heartbeat. We did turn that around, but we're not doing so hot. I still have no matches. But you know, that's how it's supposed to be. We're having so much fun. How about you? How's your run going? Thanks, Rob. There's stuff a little bit that I just can't see.
I need to find a place to rest.
Oh yeah, of course, 27% tomato soup. Screw it. I don't even care if I get food poisoning at this point. She said, purposefully avoiding the sardines. Ay, 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 ay. Maybe we can repair some stuff. Alright. Failed, of course. Of course Astrid would fail this. It's not like her life depends on being warm or anything. Alright. Here we go. This is gonna be the end. We didn't get food poisoning. I'm legitimately amazed. I can't believe, though, that we haven't found a single set of matches or a single
Can you
flare.
eat trees?
I mean, how could this be? Okay, we're fully rested. And how far are we? 2 days survived. Wait, how can we be both on 2 days survived and on day 4?
I could eat a horse.
How can that be? That makes no sense. Okay, we're too hungry to read. Or even a lantern. I know! Like something. Something so that I could see what I'm doing. In misery mode, there's only one box of matches, and it's in Blackrock. You know, I wouldn't put it past him, given that we have to spawn in this spot. I wouldn't put it past him. I know I said that that's where we would go next. But, like, I don't want to do that. I was really hoping we'd find something here.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Well, guess what, Astrid? You are. It's your lucky day. You get to survive from starvation. Or maybe also starving and getting stuck in here because I can't figure out how to get you out of this room. Here's the workbench. I gotta turn. There we go. My God, I can't figure out where I am at all. Now we're gonna die of starvation here. Oh, I'm crouching. Why am I crouching? Oh, there was another locker. That was lucky. I'm gonna try and have coastal highway moose so I can have cars and stuff to keep me safe. I like the coastal highway moose because of that too. Good luck. I hope he spawns there. Alright. Screw this. I'm gonna head to Keeper's Pass. I'm gonna hate it. I'm... Even... Wait. Can I go down this way? Screw it, we're gonna go down this way. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? She gets hurt and dies? Sprained wrist! Mouse hat! Mouse helmet. Alright. Also, we got the sprained wrist. I can't make any promises. Now we're ready for TLD. Yes, I was not in proper TLD playing equipment. Oh, there goes the ankle. Oh, Astrid. Oh, Astrid. What are we gonna do with you? Now we're in warrior mode. Yeah. Just gonna bunny hop down this hill, spraining things as we go.
Ow!
Oh look, she would have sprained something again that she's already sprained. The most important one to me is the ankle so we can actually run. I don't care about anything else. Astrid can just deal with it. Who needs wrists? Not Astrid. Astrid doesn't need wrists. Don't be silly. I wonder if the trailer is actually going to be warm inside or if we're going to be cold in there too. It really could go either way. Cattails. Looks like maybe there's one cattail up here, but I can't tell. Nope. Never mind. No cattails. Who needs food? Who needs food and warmth? Fine. Setting more good ING. I think he might need it. This is fine. Totally okay. Astrid is a champ. Maybe this person will have something that I can set on fire. I mean, yeah, they have a beautiful torch for us, but I can't light it. That's so cruel. A perfect 100% torch, and I can't use it. Can I please get over this snowbank? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Let's just get out of here. This is torture. Hell yeah, it is. How cold is it? -27. Ay, 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 ay. I'm just speechless. I mean, I knew that we weren't gonna do so well, but I simultaneously expected this to be both easier and harder than it actually is. This sucks. This is really the misery part for me. Knowing that he's there, he's so gonna attack us. Oh boy. I have no getting away from him. This sucks. He's just pacing back and forth across the path. And it's not even going to be worth it. There aren't even going to be matches over there. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, hey. You can't get us here or what? Oh, awesome! GG on killing the moose. Oh, hey, he's right here. I thought he went the other direction. I thought he went the other way. Okay, I guess we can call that being hurt by an animal, right? Oh, wow. That was fun. I knew that we were gonna lose this run. I had given up on it pretty much when we heard our heartbeat. Yeah, that's how you deal with wolves. You just run right into them, give them a big old cuddle. Good to see you. All right. GG, Vi. Congrats on the bingo win. All right. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I can eat moose because I eat grass, right? Yes, you can eat moose. All right. Misery mode number 2. Let's do it. At least now we don't need to wonder where we're going to start. I'm sad that I got a bingo from that. Yeah, but at least it's with this run, you know? Like, I knew that this was not gonna end well. I knew that we were gonna die. I mean, that's why we're here, right? I'm so sad that this is gone. We're here so that we can learn from it and we can die. Alright, so this time we're not going to bother with the plane crash. There's no point. It's too cold. And there's not enough good gear. So we're just going to head right to the farmhouse. Then we hopefully won't take as much cold damage. Can I get a swear word? It could happen. I totally understand it. When you kill a moose, there's like such an adrenaline rush in it. Health bar looking great. Thanks. My Astrid is doing so well. I'm so proud of her. She hasn't even taken any cold damage yet, and it's only been like 2 minutes. bunny. But I loved the optimism that I had in the first game where I actually, like, made notes for my bunny hide and gut as if I was ever going to use it. As if I was ever going to get to the point of crafting. Swarmed by 12 Timbies in Sundered Pass, taking a break, contemplating Astrid's life choices. Sounds lovely. It sounds like Sundered Pass is as terrible as I imagine. It sounds like you're having so much fun. I'm back, very wet outside. How did you die? Okay, so we had our heartbeat when we were up at Signal Hill because it was cold and we're starving. And I found some food there and I slept a little bit and that recovered our health and that was better. Oh, there's so many wolves there. And I still didn't find matches, and so what I had said was if I didn't find any at Signal Hill, then we were going to head over to Keeper's Pass and look there. And on our way in, there was, of course, a wolf waiting on one of the paths, like on one of the roads, and it's a very narrow spot, and I avoided him temporarily in the truck, then I avoided him temporarily behind a rock. And then when I thought I knew which direction he went, I went out and he was in the other direction and jumped me. But, I mean, we were at very low health at that point. I was not expecting much. It is what it is. It's like Minecraft, you die to restore your stats. 1,000 calories, that's like 3 kilos of fish. Yeah, moose have tons of calories. Although, one thing that surprises me is how come I didn't get the option to cheat death? Shouldn't I have gotten that? Sundered Pass is very cold, colder than any other region up high. Yeah, I've heard that it's, I mean, I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but what I saw online was that it's basically Bleak Inlet meets Black Rock. That it's extremely cold, that it's windy, and that there's Timbies. That's all I know. I'm pretty sure if you walk right toward them, they're guaranteed to run away. Yeah, I'm sure that helps. Feel like you're on cloud 9. I totally get it. It's such a great feeling to kill a moose. Every single time, like, it doesn't matter. I've killed a couple now, and even still, every single time it just feels so good. Maybe we'll have better luck this time. Maybe we'll actually get matches. We at least have decent peaches and tomato soup. Yeah, we're gonna try and go downstairs and find matches. Hopefully we actually have some this time. Kit. Only place in Great Bear where you warm up by eating snow cones. Oh, goody. I'm so excited for Sundered Pass. I'm not being at all sarcastic about this. Still no matches? I mean, I know they weren't guaranteed, but are they, like, less than guaranteed now? Is it, like, guaranteed that you're not going to get them here? Rough, that's all I have to say. Oops. Away. First of many, anyway, I think, maple syrup spawns because I tried one run off stream and no maple. Where's the workbench? There's the workbench. Where's the drawer on the workbench? No, it was right next to it. There we go. I don't know if this is a spoiler. Any idea where the new region connects to the rest? I think I have an idea. I have,
I'll take it.
I mean, obviously we're not there at the moment, so I don't know for sure. But I am at least hoping that there is one entrance through... I'm hoping there's an entrance through the, like, the connector hub, whatever the heck that's called, that I always forget. Oh, they don't even show it on here. Transfer pass or whatever it's called? I'm hoping, but I'm not totally sure. Aren't the matches in Mountaineers 100%? I'm not sure. We could try going up that way this time. The only problem being, of course, we can't sleep in the bunker, because I can't see. Yes, transfer pass. It took so long for that to come into my brain for some reason. Nothing. Okay, I did put those on. I kept forgetting to put on clothes that I'd found last time. So I'm trying to work on that. Matches up here. No matches on this shelf. Nor on this shelf. That's really the biggest problem that I have with starting in PV is the only connector that I can get to without taking a ton of cold damage is really Keeper's Pass. Because to get up to Timberwolf Mountain, I'd need to be able to see in, or like I wouldn't be able to sleep in there's like that cave near Misty Falls. I wouldn't be able to go in there. I wouldn't be able to go into the bunker because I just can't see anything. Obviously I can't go through the mine to Coastal Highway, and I can't go through the cave to Pleasant Valley. I mean, to Mystery Lake. It's kind of a problem. I came to SP with 15 arrows. I have 4 left. Yikes. Should I just harvest all of the moose and put it outside for later use? It's probably a good idea to harvest as much of it as you can before it disappears. It's better to have, like, the moose meat just, like, scattered around and you can cook it later. But that's usually just my personal preference, is to... The thing is, when it's in the bags, if you quarter it and you have it in the bags, you need to harvest those bags quickly because they will also deteriorate and the meat will disappear. So, no matter what you do, you gotta move fast. Oh boy. Okay, I have a stream bingo event that I gained a new sub, but no sub announcement. Thank you. To whoever may have just subbed. Happy Falls Part 5 Day! Hey Wanderer, welcome in. Great to see you. We are currently suffering through our second attempt. Oh, that would be you. Oh, well, thank you. We're struggling through our second attempt at misery mode right now. So much fun. Not a whole lot of stuff for me to find. I was hoping we'd find that book again. We found a book last time for cooking skill. Not that it matters, we can't cook anyway. Oy, oy, oy. I saw the part 5 in the Long Dark News and got my hopes up. Oh no! Yeah, that is the problem with the way that they split up the announcements for like the story mode and the update. I also kind of wish they hadn't said like parts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, because I know the first time they announced it, like a couple, like I don't know, maybe 4 or 6 weeks ago, when they announced the timing of it, I also was thinking, oh wait, they're coming out with episode 5 already?
Einfach Nurmouth just rated with 5 viewers.
And then no, I was very wrong. Mav, Raiders, welcome in. Thank you so much, Mav. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? We are on our second attempt of misery mode. Our first run ended after 2 days. And to be honest, I'm pleasantly surprised with a 2-day misery run at the beginning. But how did your stream go? What were you up to? Did you get to meet Mittens the murder kitten? Still on your first attempt, day 5. Very nice. I have not found matches in, like I didn't manage to find matches in my first run, and it was limiting where I could go. So I ended up dying in Keeper's Pass. I didn't want to be in Keeper's Pass. I never want to be in Keeper's Pass. It's much too close to Blackrock for my for my mental stability. See, so it says I had day 4 in the log, but I only survived 2 days. It's a weird thing based on the timing of what time of day you start and what time of day you end. So we technically only had 2 days. Globally low temperature is nuts this early on. I know, it's awful. It's seriously atrocious. I mean, it really comes down to 3 things that killed us. I had no matches, so I couldn't warm up and I couldn't cook. I had like 2 kilos of bunny meat. Couldn't do anything with it. And because of that, it limited what the places that I could go to. I had 100% torch, couldn't use it, so I couldn't go through any of the mines or any of the caves to actually leave and look in other places. I mean, we searched a good chunk of Pleasant Valley and just had nothing. I had a flare gun, but it doesn't do anything if you have no flare shells. It's rough. Yeah, it's crazy that how much you can gain in terms of food condition, but you know, if you can't cook, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, we started relatively normal, like midday, I think, for the first one. And so then it ended up being 2 full middays and then a little bit more. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't... The first affliction that I got was the... Gosh, what is it called? Broken Body or something like that? Where I had reduced stamina, or no, something else. It wasn't called Broken Body. What was it called? I don't remember, but it was the one with reduced stamina. Where I lost like 5 kilos of carry weight. And wolves are less likely to leave you alone. Which is how we died. Yeah, that's the one. I don't remember what it's called though. I was so surprised. I was so shocked that it popped up that early. I honestly thought that we would get maybe like a week without afflictions and then they'd start kicking in. No, they are not messing around. I've already gotten that curtain. Let's just get some more. The first and last are always the same. That was in the video. Okay, see, I was confused because it sounded like only the first one was the same and then it was random and then they were like, only the last one is the same? I don't know. I watched it once and it was after midnight, so my brain was not at full power. What is the first one called again? I'm going to Ash Canyon in hopes to get the backpack and get my 5 kilos back. That's a good plan. I'm just wondering how I'm supposed to do anything if I can't see, and I've had absolutely no luck with matches in either of these spawns. And of course with the blizzard, it's like I can't go anywhere without immediately losing a ton of condition. We can try and run to this little farmhouse and back. I know it's not warm enough over there, so we can't stay, but we should at least be able to make it over and back. Not without taking cold damage, but yeah, that'll be okay. It's like a 4% torch when all you need is a match. Who would have thought I'm freezing? That is fabulous. So, so good.
_Secret just followed.
A Secret, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Good to have you here. I'm serious when I say I think you're part of Misery's getting out of PV when you spawn. No, I honestly believe that. I just don't know where to go at this point. Because like I said, I can't leave most of these places without taking extreme cold damage and without getting lost in a cave and just getting stuck. My only option is really Blackrock, and I hate that option, but I think we're gonna have to go there. We had something else happen here that was a bingo thing. Oh, I've definitely been lost. There's something else, though. Oh, Wanderer's parody, of course. It's so many people complaining about the cougar. I guess most of them didn't understand the cougar a single bit. Yeah, I guess not. I was also surprised by the number of, like, complaints online. I haven't actually read into them, but I did see that there was a lot of, like, I don't like the cougar titled things on the subreddit. And I was just like, really? What's going on? Okay, let's see. Can I do this? Can I do this basically blind? The answer is probably not. Well, look, a blizzard, and not one of the good ones from Dairy Queen either. How do I get on this thing? Here we go. Oh, there's no way I can do this in the dark. Oh, this is so bad. What am I doing? Why am I here? Why am I doing this?
I need to find food.
Yeah, okay. I can't do this in these... This is just not enough light. Major thing. Wait, did I not call that earlier? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Because I've been singing a lot today. Mostly out of nervousness. How does the cougar work? So, my understanding is that if you spend too much time in a region, the cougar will then appear in that region and start stalking. And the longer you stay in the region, the more likely it is that it's going to attack you. You can leave that region, and then obviously you can't just like leave the region for a day and come back because the cougar will still be there, but you can leave the region and move on to another one for a while, and then you should... Are you kidding me? Now the weather is turning? It's probably still not enough light. So you can eventually go back to that region. The cougar will basically move with you if you spend, like, if you leave it alone, or if you leave that region long enough. But yeah, the cougar attacks are extreme. You don't really have a lot of time to defend yourself. It's not like with a bear or a wolf where they're kind of like, you see them and you can take care of them as they're coming at you. It's kind of like out of nowhere. Yeah. And they're gonna do a lot of damage from the sounds of it. Go to the plane crash and search for clothes. Go to Mountaineers to get matches. I mean, we can certainly try that. I just feel like my first experience with going to the plane crash was it's not worth it. I took way too much cold damage to basically get nothing. But maybe it's doable. Cougar's supposed to be the alpha predator here, kind of like a region-wide cabin fever on steroids, so you're not supposed to hunt the cougar, but it should drive you out of the regions. Exactly, it's kind of like... It's not the Darkstalker. I just typed in cougar instead of German. Because Zert has requested a little random German. Und ich muss sagen, ich bin wirklich, wirklich fertig, Alter. Das ist so anstrengend für mich. Okay, let's get some sleep. Ugh. The thing is that it'll pounce you out of nowhere, so technically it spawns right on top of you to attack you. You can't really defend yourself, and that's what people are complaining about. I guess they expect another wolf bear type enemy they can easily fend off with a weapon. But see, the thing is, if they get another like predator like that, then they'll also complain that it's too easy and it's unrealistic because, you know, you wouldn't be able to always defend yourself and that sort of thing. But it's like, it's not like they don't give you enough warning that the cougar is there. Like, you can defend yourself in the sense that you can keep moving. You can also, there's one cougar den in the world, you can destroy it and they'll temporarily leave you alone for some amount of time that they did not specify. Probably depends based on difficulty. But yeah, it's just like, I understand why they added it in the way they did. The thing is, cougars are kind of like that. They're not going to be the kind that, like, they're just roaming around and you're just going to kill them. Yeah, so when it's in the region, it seemed like in the video that there's going to be, like, a little text letting you know that it's in the region, but there's also going to be signs. Like, they showed just a bunny carcass just completely mauled and tons of blood everywhere, and usually when a wolf kills it, they'll be sitting there eating it, or there'll just be a regular bunny carcass, and it's not like this was very bloody. So there are going to be signs like that so that you know that it's there. I hope they change it so it only charges you very fast, so you have a chance but not much, because it's very quiet and faster than a wolf or bear. See, that would also be okay. I don't know. I mean, we're going to have to see how it actually functions and how things actually work, because obviously I'm only basing my statements on how I understand what Hinterland has reported. Oh, hey, we've got an Aurora. But we'll have to see how it actually works in-game when we get to that point. In my not-so-humble opinion, the way cougars work is far more realistic than the way wolves and timbies work. From the sounds of it, from what I've read and how I experience the wolves, I agree. I always hated the wolves in TLD because they are so unrealistic. Like, on the one hand, I don't want them to be too realistic because, I mean, half of the, like, it is fun to have them be lone hunters for the most part and, like, only attack you one at a time except for Timbies and stuff, like, but at the same time, I agree, they're really not that true to life.